The United States has announced a sweeping maritime move against Iran after ceasefire talks collapsed in Islamabad. President Donald Trump said the U.S. Navy would swiftly begin a blockade of ships entering or leaving the Strait of Hormuz, after high-stakes talks with Iran in Islamabad ended without an agreement. Earlier in the day, the United States and Iran wrapped up 21 hours of face-to-face negotiations without reaching a deal, leaving the future of the fragile, two-week ceasefire uncertain. The U.S. Central Command said it will blockade all Iranian ports beginning Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5:30 p.m. in Iran. CENTCOM said the blockade will be enforced impartially against vessels of all nations. However, it added that ships traveling between non-Iranian ports will still be allowed to transit the Strait of Hormuz. A U.S. official said the move is aimed at demonstrating the limits of Iran's leverage as negotiations stall. The war, now in its seventh week, has already killed thousands and disrupted global markets. Shipping halts in Hormuz Strait. Shipping activity in the Strait of Hormuz appeared to be immediately affected. Lloyd's List Intelligence wrote Sunday that all traffic through the strait stopped after Trump's announcement on Truth Social. Two vessels that had been leaving the strait reportedly turned back, reported news agency AP. This comes after limited traffic had only just begun to resume following the earlier pause in hostilities. Tehran Navy claims control over Hormuz. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Navy said it maintains full control over the Hormuz Strait and warned that any military vessels approaching the waterway will be met with a firm and forceful response. Tehran added that the strait remains open for non-military vessels. Iran accuses U.S. of derailing talks. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said Tehran had negotiated in good faith and was close to an agreement. When just inches away from Islamabad Mao, we encountered maximalism, shifting goalposts, and blockade, he wrote. Goodwill begets goodwill. Enmity begets enmity, he added. Meanwhile, Iran's parliament speaker Mohammad Khalibaf described the talks as intensive, serious and challenging, adding that Iran had put forward strong initiatives to demonstrate Iran's goodwill, which led to progress, though he did not elaborate. U.S. lays down hard red lines. According to an unnamed U.S. official, Vice President J.D. Vance used the talks to outline Washington's non-negotiables and possible areas of compromise, AP report added. The core objective remains ensuring Iran never obtains a nuclear weapon. Additional red lines include ending uranium enrichment, dismantling key facilities, allowing retrieval of highly enriched uranium, halting funding to Hamas, Hezbollah and the Houthis, and ensuring the Strait of Hormuz remains open. Iran, however, could not agree to all of these conditions. UK role unclear amid minesweeper claims. Trump also said the United Kingdom would send minesweepers to the region, though Britain's Defence Ministry did not immediately confirm the claim. British Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper had earlier discussed coordinating international efforts to clear mines from the strait once the conflict de-escalates, including meetings with dozens of nations.